I remember when I was the last one, alone in the darkness. My people, descendants of those who lost the war of faith. Infidels, heretics, damned. In their exile, they wandered the eclipsed world for an age, and diminished. My coven, the last of the old faith, set out on a desperate journey to return to the place of our ancestors' failure, Aranthor. To beg, to beseech aid, to seek mercy. We did not succeed. I watched as the last of my people collapsed, and summoned what remained of my will to persevere. In my darkest moment, at last, I was no longer alone. I heard whispers. The dead gods from the old tales were speaking to me. They were waiting for the last, the strongest. Me! Wrath lifted me from my knees. Desire warmed my body, and madness opened my eyes. They led me through the darkness and guided me to Aranthor. The city was imposing and wondrous. I had never known such vibrancy, such illumination, such teeming life. An age had passed since my ancestors were banished from Aranthor, since the Whispers left. And yet, on my arrival, I sensed longing, misery, suffering. Where is gallant valor? Where is charitable purity? Where is insightful knowledge? They have forgotten you, and many others in Aranthor. They have forgotten the dead gods. I remember when I was the last one. But I am not the last. I am the first to hear their whispers. I am your prophet. Serve me and be rewarded. We shall bring the grace and mercy of the Eyeless to all whom have the wisdom to hear them. And those who stand in our way shall fall. There are many challenges ahead.
Let's take easy, just to see the story.
Aranthor, the site of my ancestors' greatest failure. An age has passed since the War of Faith, and the dead gods have all but been forgotten. Aranthor waits, yearns for their return. I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark. Well, well. Those who most need the light of the living gods are furthest from it.
Mouse over the scene to find interactable elements. Left-click. Activating elements may unlock actions.
Wrath's feral urges burn in my blood.
Actions are shown as text on the screen. Golden laurels goes without fantasy and are mutually exclusive. May search the scene fully to make sure.
Desire's longing swells in my heart. Madness's cackling echoes in my mind. I must choose. I am the first prophet of the dead gods. I will guide their ascension.
Okay, how about there's nothing else, right? We share Madness's comfort.
The void can be a comfort. Behold! The lies of the living gods can be glimpsed within. But do not fear. Fate can be changed. Follow. Yes, follow. The web awaits us.
Okay. That starts off gruesome.
I have much work to do. This tunnel, it leads to the dungeons.
Gods of it, their blessing and I choose accordingly. Blessings will may last for the entire tale. Choose your preferred blessing. Initial block plus 20. Damage plus 4 after critical attack. Protection plus 2 bleed on critical. And life steal plus 1. Life steal. Yeah. I have Chittering Whisper, Sanity damage plus 4, and Feasting. Blessings you gain are stored here. They are not active until your equipment. To equip a blessing, right click or left click and drag the blessing. Prophet's primary attributes are shown here. Health and initial block keep the Prophet alive. So no initial blocks. Sanities are used to activate gifts, and loot modifies the total resources you recover from a successful tale. Left click on this level, choose a cell to explore and continue. Got a gold, rest, blessing. Aspect of Wrath, damage plus 2, this combat, counter plus 1 for the tail, initial block plus 5, sanity replenishment plus 2, get and then when options are grayed out and cannot be, it means that there is an upgrade that must first be built in Sanctum. You can still to learn about what they do. Combat is turn-based. The Prophet's actions are played first and followed by the enemies. Once the turn begins, all actions will be played in sequence. For each turn, there are several tactical decisions to select the actions for the first two actions. Standard attack and meditation are always available. The third is granted by the Prophet's weapon. Okay. So, Bewitching Strike. Select your passive. The first two passives, Eye of the Gods and Maneuver, are always available. The third is granted by the armor. Okay. Evasion plus 20. Channel Divinity charges are shown here. And before, during. left click or spacebar to start turn. You can toggle between normal and fast animations before. Oof. Your enemy also selects their actions before. By default, you cannot see which actions until this turn. Enemies do not select a passive. Each enemy has a unique passive which has a 33% chance to activate. Will be warned if their passive will activate that turn. Gifts must be activated before a turn. For this tale, your gifts have been chosen for you. You can change your gifts once you repair the chambers in the sanctum. Your special technique will automatically activate when you use an attack action and while the special bar is full. Your core blessing determines which special technique. For this tale, your core blessing has been chosen for you. You can equip different core blessings in the Prophet's Chamber. Okay. They are hidden, so let's just continue, shall we? Have bleed.
Another victory.
5 gold. Horror. And vulnerable insight. By +6 per enemy special. Oh, I have to. Okay. Whispered boom, so I get some steal enemy evasion, steal enemy critical chance, special replenishment +2. So 50 gold, nice. Found his company agreeable, okay. Rest is tail loot -10. Reorganize. For the tutor, there's only one level. Okay. Scavenger, and they're all grayed out still. Huh? So he has a chance to do feint. But yeah, let's just keep pummeling him. Miss. Okay.
A triumph. Natural.
Pummeled him greatly. +6 per enemy special. Perfect form. Exit the dungeons to travel to the sanctum. In future Tales to the Dungeons, you can travel to the lower levels where you will encounter more difficult enemies and greater rewards. Prophet. Sword. Got 81 gold, 10 insight, 5 fate, and a sword. We were victims of our pride and the whispers of the gods left. Last prophet. But I'm the first one, so it's not me. Gotta say, I do not hate the art style. Oh.
Mankind's destiny is in my hands.
Okay, 12 days left on the demo. Oh, that's too bad. Door to the vault opened at night has been sealed and is the only year that has not succumbed to the passage of time. If needed, purchase the vault workshop, repair your chambers. Sanctum is the headquarters of your cult. Cultists can be seen in and will begin each day working in a room you have assigned. If they are unassigned, they will congregate in the central chamber and generate whispers. Sanctum is large. Okay, so you can move around. The cult's resources are shown here. We have 10 supplies, 81 gold, 4 cultists, 10 relics, and 220. Successful tales, callings, and writings will generate insight. Once the insight bar is full, a revelation will be available. You're completing the revelation, but you can always play again and make different. Okay. These schematics are fate, variety. Eight, 10%. It's gonna be variety. Have the vault and access the black market from the vault to purchase resources or sell them. The workshop will allow you to spend to repair the sanctum. Hover over icons in the repair screen to chamber.
I have never known such comfort.
All of the faithful.
Lodgings for my faithful followers.
Um, nice. The Hall of the Faithful, callings. Insufficient supplies. Down.
My disciples are most useful. Typically. The faithful deserve sanctuary. The faithful deserve sanctuary.
Yeah, that's going easily. We have callings. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Vault. First vault innovation allows cultists.
Augmentations for the vault.
Okay. Not there. That's supplies, yeah. Ingots, some mama. All of the faithful. Select Old Town. Let's first do writings. Follow devote to disciple. Five supplies is what I need. So we'll go to the vault. Get then go to the hall. Callings. Devote your disciple.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, and my followers are far from the gods.
Yeah. Here we go again, another one. The resources. Go back to the black market, we get another one. Apparently that's what we need. Mission worked and awakened. 5. Okay, let's do this.
I wait with anticipation and expectation.
+5 notoriety. Okay. I need to prepare the altar first before I can do that. Inside. Okay, so let's go on another tale. Dungeon, Old Town. Colleagues. Okay. Let's try Old Town.
The so-called Wall of the Worthy looms over Old Town. Such arrogance.
Let's do initial block. Tales in the city are different than in the dungeon. You can move through each region freely to collect the available resources. Move to the cultist event with left click to continue. Where among these zones are watching, you may be attacked by moving to. In combat, monitor does not reward XP or blessings. This is the exit. You can return to the sanctum. Break it into it. Okay. How do I? Am I? Why is this still open? Oh, because I had to click on that. Blessing rat. Can't really visit that. Those are monitored grounds. Refugee. Let's just
triumph. Natural.
Gold, 5 gold and rapid recovery. Special cooldown -3 or blocker. Have that. There's no other path. Wild dog, okay. Should be close to the end.
A commendable effort. Futile, but commendable.
No reward for battling him. Another refugee. We're just beating up refugees. Wow. Almost have him.
I should bind these injuries.
Yeah, you're right. Giddiness. Gold. And then, oh.
Such waste.
Another wild dog. Hey. Oh, right.
Prevail. Good.
Gold 5 and we get so return to Sanctum.
These cultists test my patience.
The reluctant refugees, Prophet, the remains of the Forsaken you encountered the Sanctum have graced us with presence seeking. Do they really? Okay. Yeah, I do have a lot of gold, so... What is this? Support to half, arrange a communion.
You have done well, faithful disciple.
Calling complete. Okay. Experience, some gold, madness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, and my followers are far from the gods.
Minus 20 health, minus. Okay. I don't have any supplies.
Your sacred altar is restored. The whispers gather in this holy place.
Okay, apparently. Horned wolf's blessing. Health insight +5 per day. Reliquary.
A convocation of the cult. The gods grant strength to the faithful who have earned their favor.
My notoriety is at 12% at the moment. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Chambers. Prophet. Skill points has earned skill points the prophet has earned can be spent here to increase his abilities. Every 5 spent on a single equip a permanent blessing. View and equip available items, view and equip available gifts, view and equip available core blessings. Let's see. Damage +12. No armor, no trinkets. Sanity plus 12, block plus 10.
It is good to be away from the demands of my followers.
I need 5 relics for that. All the available blessings and such are task fulfilled.
Old Town, home of the undesired, the lowly, the shunned. A sigil for every soul banished to Old Town. A permanent reminder that their gods have forsaken them. Girl, do not despair. You are not unwanted. They call to you. Listen. Hear them. The arrogance of the living gods will be their undoing. I will awaken Old Town and bring salvation to all those abandoned within.
Hidden. City of Aranthor. Ooh, there's something here.
A relic of Old Town's lost glory. I wonder if this decrepit eyesore once guided my ancestors to port before the War of Faith. Its time has come. The whispers grow louder with anticipation. Saving the children could prove useful. Who would suspect children of serving the will of gods long dead? The collapse will certainly kill these urchins, and Old Town will no doubt mourn their tragic demise. Despair is madness's most twisted appendage. Children, come here. Quickly now. Well done. You see? Obey me.
Oh, that's very simply put.
You will be safe. The web does not usually favor little ones like you. Rejoice. The whispers were your salvation. Open your minds. Listen, and you will be loved. Yes, that's it, children. The web welcomes you.
Oh. New follower. Reckoning. The docks? Okay, fish is staple, right. That collapsed. Nothing else here. Awakened one. Another awakened. I've been invited to meeting arranged to this one is no simple awaken to establish. I have only 35 whispers at the moment. So. 5 relics. 250. I don't have the amount. So let's get that. Burrows. Awakened +1. There's nothing here that can actually happen apparently. The abandoned ward. Another awakened though. Nothing else seems clickable. I think that's everything that I can do at the moment, so I can't reach the other yet, so we have the altar. Nation, please. Minecraft of Madness Ascension. That's what we're doing at the moment. Divine craft is granted for every 20 ascension. Chambers. Followers, little sparrows. Experience gain +10. What? Oh. I have another unlocked here. Unsettling Green. A critical chance -5, enemy evasion -5%. I need some relics. Right. Aranthor. don't have renovate. Oh. Don't have that. Ooh, shattered mirror looks cool. I don't like that one. Let's do that style. Um, all callings can send save, so let's
My disciples are most useful. Typically.
okay, and then we have 2, then it costs 3 to send them. 83% success chance.
You will not disappoint.
You, oh wow, you will not disappoint. That was cool. What else do we have here? Let's just go see goals. Fightings. Tails. I'm gonna do dungeons because I need relics.
Those who built this place would call me a monster.
Okay, they'll begin. Anti-damage +4. Stock replenishment. Do protection +4. Quite a bit more. Dungeon. Have opportunity. Treasure. Another treasure. Rest. 2 chances to rest. So let's do treasure. 5 supply. Gold. Horde of rats. Here we go again.
My tale continues.
Gold plus 5, we get bang. Right. The office, the deputy warden should be more careful. The loot plus 10.
Peculiar, the lack of guards.
Discovered a hidden laboratory with shelves lining its walls containing numerous flasks and beakers filled with alchemical concoctions. In the room, wooden table with fastened metal restraints and deep crimson stains stood testament to the atrocities and horrors that had befallen many. Search the place. But the rat lunatic encounter. Okay.
Is that my blood? No.
Horror. Oh. Oh, we found the key. Featuring whispers. Then the crumbling. Let's see. The loot plus 10. Horde of rats. The evasion killed them. Nice. Get critical chance plus 20, gifts cost minus 4 per attack received. Delve deeper. You have an armory, treasure.
Peculiar, the lack of guards.
Candleman, damn it.
Another victory.
That was something else. Five supplies, 50 gold, and the key to the exit. Guards remains. Another lunatic, fuck.
My soul mired in my shattered mind.
And some leather. Okay. Best to go for the exit and hope I can survive this. Okay.
The eclipse has found me. No.
Ardent sanity replenishment plus 8 and return to the sanctum. That was a good run. And we've got 8 relics, so supply 14 supplies, 217 gold, 5 faith, 10 insight.
I'm unused to the security the sanctum affords.
Urgent news from the report I have been followed to sanctum. Shattered their mind. Yeah.
Come, disciple. Tell me of your success.
Calling completed. 7 awakened. 152 experience. 107 and a madness. Don't let that drop that low. First of all, I needed to renovate my chambers too.
Arcana for my chambers. Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
Green, right. +2 and unlocks encroach. Right, block replenishment, counter plus. Pull that one. Mail. I think that's about
Augmentations for the vault.
I need 2 more to get this. So yeah, and the hall.
My disciples are most useful. Typically.
Okay, is it Aranthor again? Nothing. Ah. Awakened. Another awakened. Okay. Don't see anything else. Oh, right. I could get. Gonna get this, cause just helpful. I can do another renovation. Let's do reliquary.
Our sanctum, anointed by the gods.
Plus 5 fate per day. We have new sacrifices. Oh, that takes 100 whispers, 100 whispers, right. Right. Concern grows in offer them from one of gods.
I see. Yes.
Cautious. Okay. Okay then, I guess it's time for another tale. Um, I need more relics.
How far the living gods have fallen.
Okay. Let's see, what's in critical chance plus protection, critical damage, sanity damage, 4. Okay, and oh, start out on this level immediately. So, Fetish of Thorns trinket starts combat with special bar field. 5 supply, opportunity, an idol of the living gods was smuggled, or perhaps gold plus 200%. Go, yeah. Horde of rats. Gift cost -4.
must improve.
Oh, Infiltrates aspect. Damn. Right. So I should keep the madness. Let's see. No.
Blood for my faith.
Lie still. So we'll take reorganize. Of course. 62%.
Fortune scorns me.
Aspect failed again.
A triumph. Oh, naturally.
Let's see. Apply mania plus hiddenness, I guess. Deal evasion, enemy critical chance. Yeah, that was immediately. Oh, there's no resting place though.
Peculiar, the lack of
Talisman of illusion.
a glimpse into the void. The depth of possibility.
No, it's just a sword. Damn.
Vestiges of the eclipsed
And
dark.
besieged me for 8. Others assigned them cultist +1, loot -20, sanity -. Eek. Rats encounter.
Ah, the chaos of the unknown.
Yep. He's not starting not good. Oof.
Wounds do not impede me.
Good chance.
Good.
Let's see again. Break it down. Oof. That was fast.
Pests.
Into the sanctum. We got a lot. We got 8 relics, so that's good.
I often long for the solitude I once knew. And yet...
Fort Madness. That's what we're going for anyways. Prophet. Have a level up. Start combat with special bar build, right? And then you get +10 fate. Well, with that, again gonna sell this. Special. Innovation, this was goal. Gather 1 supply each day. Banding. And this would be the extra god. Oh, I forgot to send these. What? Illicit favor. This is gold. Experience awakened.
To serve your patron god is an honor.
So I had forgotten those, damn it. Random active and passive god action. Okay.
Arcana for my chambers. The vault should be organized better.
Alright, okay, let's see. Oh, it looked like someone was standing over there, but okay. Let's go look around in Aranthor. Awakened. One more day before it refreshes, so is we done here? How is the notoriety? 42.
Truth is but a single perception of the many realities of this world. The whispers grow loud in the reliquary.
Oh, right. Opportunities. Here might be. Haggling. Then want to see my rats. Oh, fuck off with your rats. Okay. We're still having to choose between these. Yeah, let's do the city one for now.
The downtrodden souls here are abandoned, but not lost.
Down to the burrows. It was a chill evening, right? Old towners gathered around the dining room. Plus 40, because I'm here. Blessing. Juggernaut. Damage is increased by protection value. Damage plus 1 per critical. Eh?
I will cast them into the abyss of their minds.
I'm just fucking.
As we foresaw.
50 gold.
Reality bends to my will. A painful,
By
but
dog.
necessary lesson. I will cast them into the abyss of their minds. Another mind shattered.
5 gold. Wow.
Fortune scorns me. A triumph. Natch.
5 gold. Speed +2. Market commons. Okay, so we're here. Monitored ground. Oh damn. So I have to pass through there twice if I want these.
Curses.
Aspect failed.
A valiant attempt.
Uh, 5 supply. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do tail loot +10. An awakened one. Loot +50. Good. I
must improve. Blood for my faith.
I'm almost full again, but still. Then to the sanctum, because I'm not nearly high enough level for the next route. Ah, there's the new task arrived.
I'm unused to the security the sanctum affords.
Revelation, the gods call me my aid. Opportunity to guide the Ascension Splitter is nigh. Insight. Open the insight panel and complete the revelation. That concludes the demo. Okay. So I think we first artifact. Prophet, seek our acolyte, bring them home, complete their work, teach them our ways.
The gods send me in search of our newest recruit. But this will be no mere cultist. I am drawn to one who has already awakened and begun the gods' work in advance of my arrival. Earth, wood, decay. An apothecary. Outcasts, banished from the Purity District. But which of them is the awakened I seek? Calloused hands, broad build, a laborer. His face is impassive, but his eyes observe me closely and burn with intelligence. These are not indolent people. Why do they idle the hours away? A sarcophagus? How did they acquire such an object in Old Town? And is it occupied? She seems pleased to see me, expectant. The digits of her withered wooden arms are stained and charred. An herbalist.
Invite them to the sanctum?
Let us not waste valuable time with confabulation. The dead gods have sent their prophet to your doorstep. You will explain why as we travel to my sanctum. I was sent to find a single awakened. Now I have two. Each is driven by the whispers to acquire an object of power. This is no simple errand the gods have sent me on. She tells me she has always heard voices calling to her. I empathize. But now they are accompanied by a vision of murky waters and a shape she cannot discern. The Old Town docks? Before I arrived in Aranthor, I often dreamt of the enigmatic, nourishing waters that flow from the God's Bed summit. It is my duty as prophet to guide and educate our faithful. Have no fear. The gods will guide you. Should you encounter trouble, I will be here. Observing. These waters teem with the echoes of misery and death. Is that skull speaking to my cultist? I recognize the machinations of knowledge.
Oh my god.
We must return to the sanctum with haste. And I should probably carry that. This man's vision. A petrified fragment of the Tree of Purity. He stole the fragment before his banishment and hid it. Once in Old Town, he arranged for the caretakers to smuggle it to him. Evidently, they were successful, but there was a disagreement regarding their fee. The abandoned ward, home of the caretakers. This is where the laborer made his deals. This guard will be easy to dispatch, but it will not be quiet. There will no doubt be others inside. They reneged on their previous deal, but I can ensure they do not renege on this one.
The unnegotiate.
Calm yourself. I have matters of import to discuss with your betters. Commerce. I wonder how the living god feels about such banality regarding its great gift. You have each led me to a corrupted fetish of a living god. But there is one god omitted from our collection. Observe. We are drawn to each other for divine purpose. And our purpose is revealed. A valor warrior, banished to Old Town. I see. The gods dispatch me to assemble an artifact, a desecrated idol of all three living gods. Now, for the final corrupted fetish, the skin of valor. This broken man does not react to my presence. He keeps his faith, but where is his god? A fine weapon. Its idleness is disgraceful. A warrior's journal. So many deeds recorded, so many choices made. Regrets. He does not embrace the web, nor the changes he has been privileged to make. a son of valor, banished. His powerlessness must torment him.
Now we're on the path of madness, so we'll deserve it.
Such valorous deeds you have committed, warrior. Have you not even the courage to embrace your own reality, to honor your commitment to your god? You know what it is that is demanded of you. Shake your cowardice and act. The followers of the living gods are so easily manipulated. He has done my work for me. It is assembled. There is only one final step. A pragmatic and intelligent individual. She is a true believer. An amalgam of the corrupted living god relics. How satisfying.
Teacher, the final
You
rite.
will complete the final ceremony, Cecily. Leave your former life behind and join the service of the dead gods. All that is required of you is everything.
Okay.
What's news? Nothing?
Some view the banished son of Valor's self-inflicted death as an act of martyrdom. They may attempt to exploit his new hope to further influence other gods. Okay.
Your competence evinces the strength of your faith.
Hmm. Okay, so this is the end of the demo apparently. The other stuff is all still locked. That's when the game releases. Um, let's see, what thoughts on this game? The end. It is kind of simple. It's a dungeon crawler game apparently. I think there will be a lot of intricacies on mostly the management of your cult. That's where the difficulty lies. I think the battles are, yeah, whatever they are, so it's important to stop before you get too low. I don't know if you'll get more HP in the future or just more power to get to faster. Um, Everything was very simple, especially the choices were very simplified. But I do like the art style, and might be a fun game to look out for in the future. So anyways, this was Whispers of the Eyeless. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hope you watch the next one too. Later.